Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Hyperdimension Neptunia the Animation, episode 11, entitled The Messenger Aggressor from the Past. Alright, it's exciting because the next episode I think, will be the last episode. Should be, let's see, episode 12 was released on the 27th, so I wouldn't know for sure until next Friday, but maybe it'll be the last episode, maybe it won't be. Not sure right now offhand, but regardless, my episode 11 review. So this episode was very simple. Like I complained with the last few episodes that the pacing wasn't that great. The pacing was pretty okay, or it wasn't amazing pacing. But it was pretty good pacing here, though. Alright. However, we still get something, once again, that had no build-up and came right out of the blue. The series likes to do that a lot. Alright. We get Ray Wrights, who ends up escaping from prison. However, she is completely different. Apparently, this is really undefined, but I assume that she, lost her memory somehow. I really hope it explains how, but probably won't. So yeah, she breaks out of prison using this weird magic. I guess she remembers now, and she transforms into a goddess and starts wreaking havoc. Yes, she's apparently she's a CPU apparently of like a fallen country, or a country that was supposed to be fallen, called Tari, I guess. And that's all well and good, but there's no build up to this at all in the previous episode that has her. You see, this is the thing, you can't do that. You have to have a certain level of build up. It doesn't have to be build up from the moment you see the character, but there has to be a certain level of build up so that your readers or viewers will give a damn. Oh my god. So yeah, as you can imagine, it's a cool plot twist, but there was no build up at all. So yeah, it kind of sucks in that regard. There's also another subplot in this episode, which is where it actually starts at the beginning of the episode, which is where Planet Toons, which is Neptune's country, of course, their shares rise exponentially. However, when Blank checks out the shares of the rest of the nations, she actually attacks Neptune because she accuses Neptune of stealing shares, because the amount that Planetoon's shares rose, the same amount dropped for all the other nations. Alright. Like the exact same amount. So she accuses Neptune of stealing them, and Neptune appears to be completely oblivious to it all, even after Blank leaves. So it's like, if she actually did it, she probably would have acted when Blank was there, but then when Blank left, to the audience, revealed that it actually was her. But she didn't do that, so I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it was Ray Wrights, or maybe her previous partner. How exactly they would have done it in prison, I don't know, but nothing here makes sense anyway, so I'm just gonna go with it. Okay. So that is kind of an interesting subplot. And Blank even threatened to declare war if anything happens again. And there's also a fair, or kind of a festival going on in Planet Toon that Neptune is hosting. And whatnot, in celebration, and she did try to invite the other CPUs, but of course, they don't want to help spread the success, or help celebrate the success of another nation, even though they are friends. So that makes sense. That makes sense. That concept does feel kind of realistic, But yeah. But anyways, not really a whole lot more to talk about this episode. It wasn't too bad. Like the plot twist with Ray Rice and whatnot, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good idea, but I just wish that there was some build up to it in the previous episodes that we saw her in. All right, that's my whole thing. You know, and maybe if there were, and maybe if the arc where she was in last wasn't so fast paced, maybe if it wasn't so fast paced, they would have had some time to have them build up. Okay, but the pacing in here, like in this episode, like that, it wasn't too bad. So I have to give it some credit for that. And the animation was pretty good again, especially in the fight scenes. So yeah. But anyways, I'm done. Episode rating overall, it was a really good episode. So it's starting to pick up. It's starting to pick back up again. I think from the steady drop that the steady incline that has been going down recently. I think it's really starting to go back up again. So yeah. Anyways, I'm done. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.